clapping sounds. We're back at Grand Slam track for the women's 200-meter race. Melissa Jefferson Woodard is here. She's like the Grand Slam queen right now. That's right. And here's Gabby Thomas. Yeah, she's back running the shorter races. She came in second place in Miami. She won the longer races in Kingston. So I know she wants to get back at Melissa Jefferson. Tamari Davis came in second in Miami in this same race. Oh, wait, sorry about that. There's Tamari Davis, clapping sounds. Jaden Mays is there too. She's another really fast runner from Oregon who made it to the finals at the Olympic trials in 2024. Selma Davies is here. The home crowd will cheer for her. Music, clapping sounds, and the last runner in this group is Solara Barnes. She had an amazing indoor season and won the U.S. Indoor Championship at 60 meters. This is another great group of runners, and after what Kenny Bernardi just did, I'm sure they want to run really well in front of this great crowd. Thomas started off pretty well, but she just lost about half a meter. She needs to start moving faster because Ashley Smith is running really well around the curve, and Jefferson is doing great too. Jefferson took the lead with Thomas having to work harder. Clapping sounds, but she ran a 24.99. Well. Oh, wow. She doesn't even want to look at Gabby and say, sorry. Look at Gabby's face. Oh, you have to remember Melissa actually runs the first part of relay races. She's a curve runner. This track is perfect for curve runners. This is like you said, it's a different 200-meter race here. The curve is really wide. Once you get straight in the home stretch, you only have about 75 meters left. Yes, and I know that's what Melissa was thinking when she got to that straight part. She thought, this straight part is short, I'm going to win. I don't have to hold on for much longer this time. And she held on. So that's not just her personal best time. Again, another record for this track and stadium. Wow. And it was raining. I mean, at this point you think, well, Gabby didn't get a good start because you're thinking, yeah, Dina Asher-Smith was doing well, but then you suddenly see Jefferson Wooden is way out there. But Gabby usually catches up to people, doesn't she? She does. She does, but sometimes when people are that far ahead, I know there had to be a moment where Gabby was like, wait a minute. She actually is pretty far ahead. There might have been some worry when getting to the straight part because there was a lot of space to make up. And you can see on Melissa's face, she knows that Gabby's going to try to catch up, but she has to hold on. And she did hold on and had the strength to keep going in this 200-meter race. A huge win over the Olympic champion in the 200 meters. And she really wanted that win badly. You look at, well, they didn't show in that replay when it started raining again. But Gabby Thomas was trying really hard, kind of fighting to get there. She didn't make it dot. She gets 8 points with a good second place. Oh, wow, Gabby Thomas. She has work to do. Clapping sounds. Will she get there? Clapping sounds, and she's going to clapping sounds 99. Clapping sounds, well. Oh, wow. She doesn't even want to look at Gabby and say sorry. Sorry. Look at Gabby's face. Oh, you have to remember Melissa actually runs the first part of relay races. She's a curve runner. This is a What's Up, viewers. Welcome back to the channel. So right now we're here talking about this 200-meter Philadelphia Grand Slam track event. We all know this race happened back in May. Well, basically May 31st, 2025. And we all know we are getting closer and closer to, well, we are now in September, so we have the World Championships coming up, and I've been saying this in so many of the recent race videos I've posted because I'm so excited for the World Championship because I know it's going to be a really great track and field World Championships right now because we all know at the other relay races, other countries who don't usually win certain races are really stepping up their game. So, every country has to bring their best game for this World Championships. However, as I said, this is the Grand Slam track event from May 31st, 2025, Grand Slam track event in Philadelphia. Melissa Jefferson won the women's 200 meter with her personal best time of 21.99 seconds, which was also a new record for the track. She beat Olympic champion Gabby Thomas in a close race, showing her strength and smart race plan. Jefferson. Wooden's win in the 200 meter was a really big deal, especially after focusing more on this event and after getting third place in Miami earlier that month. So, as I said, Melissa Jefferson, we all know Melissa Jefferson as a 100-meter runner, and seeing her try the 200 meters and even beat Gabby Thomas is definitely a great moment for her. And as I said, since this 2025 season started, she has been running some really great times, definitely making her name known in track and field, and I'm definitely excited for her. I know she's the only female athlete who has run the fastest 2025 season time right now in the women's 100 meters, and she has won all of the Grand Slam track. Women's 100-meter races, she has been in dots, so, that's definitely a good look for her. And as I've been saying, she's expected to win the 100 meters at the World Championship because she's the only female athlete, as I said, who has run the fastest times this year. But even though there's going to be so much competition and every athlete who will be running in the 100 meters will be bringing their best game dot, so even though she's doing great, she has a lot of competition coming up. So the times on the screen for all the athletes, and remember most of the athletes are from the US. Melissa Jefferson took first place with a time of 21.99, beating Gabby Thomas, who got second place with a time of 22.10. Second stop third place went to Davis with a time of 22.59 seconds. Fourth place, Dina Asher-Smith with a time of 22.65 seconds. Fifth place, Mays with a time of 22.80 seconds. Sixth place with a time of 22.82 seconds. Seventh place, Barnes with a time of 22.89 seconds. And eighth place, Davies with a time of 22.91 seconds. So as I said, there's only one Great Britain athlete in this race, and that's Smith, and the rest of them are all Americans. But it was a great race. As I said, it's really hard to beat Gabby Thomas, and seeing Melissa Jefferson do that was definitely a great moment. However, thanks for watching. Give yourself a pat on the back. Stay tuned for the next update.